The AI replacing video editors narrative is getting out of control. Every single week, I get a new DM. Jack, are the robots gonna take over? Be honest with me, bro. Do I have to go get a normal job? Stop it. So here's my stance on this. AI is not gonna replace your average editor. It will replace lazy ones, though. If an AI tool can jump into my timeline, do a rough cut, or fix exposure across 50 different clips so I don't have to, then that's not a threat. That's actually like a tool. I want to be using that. AI is a time-saving tool to make you, the video editor, better, not replace you. So I'm on a mission to try every single AI video editor I can and see which ones I can incorporate into my workflow to speed me up and ultimately save me time so I can do a better job. And today, we're testing out Imagen AI's new auto color correction model. It's actually a beta right now, so it's only on Premiere Pro, but it's 100% free. So I'm going to use this and see how much time it can save me. So I'm inside Premiere right now. Got a little sequence cut up. This is of a little nightclub right here, so very unpredictable light in the nightclub. There's like crazy bright lights 1 second, then it's super flat, then it's purple and blue lights, and then all of a sudden it's super warm, and then like, some of the shots at the start are just like really dark and grainy. So there's a lot of color correction that needs to be done to this sequence. Basically, it's a mess. So I've tested this tool on a few projects already, and it's very simple and easy to use. Plus, the entire plugin pops up in its own app, so there's almost zero friction to use this in your projects. Normally, I would just throw a LUT on an adjustment layer and just kind of see what happens, but there's always one clip that's too dark, one that's overexposed, one that's orange, one that's blue. So even though I've used a LUT, I now have to go through clip by clip and make adjustments to get everything looking right. This process can genuinely take me hours. I'm going to try using Imagen Video instead. Imagen's new beta basically does dynamic grading per clip. Pretty much it uses AI to analyze clip by clip, and it will adjust color correction accordingly, which means if a clip starts super dark and then goes overexposed, it accounts for that, which is completely different to a LUT. I'm inside Imagen Video, and I'm going to click create project. My footage is from a nightclub shoot, so I'm going to go ahead and press events. Now we can pick from either the AI profile from Imagen, or you basically build one with your own LUT if you have your own signature style or preset you like to use. I'm going to use the AI profile, so everything we do here is 100% Imagen. Now, they've got 12 presets to pick from. I'm going to pick Modern Muse. Looks the best for me, and it's got the right amount of contrast for the club scene as it matches what I'm going for. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and pick our project. We can select our sequence, and we go ahead and just press correct color, and Imagen will begin working in the background. I've set a timer. The stopwatch is on. Let's see how long it takes to fix everything and give us back a fully color-corrected project. All right, boom, we're done. So it literally emailed me and said, yo, your project is ready. It took a whopping total of 9 minutes and 38 seconds to complete our color correction. We're happy to be a part of your post-production process. If you're wondering what to do now, open the Imagen app, head to the projects page, click the download edits button, and you're done. So I'm gonna click on go to projects page. I now see at the top the Fat Joe event corrections is done, and I can click review in Premiere. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and press review in Premiere, continue. It has re-downloaded our clips, and now we're just going to press open in Premiere, and it instantly opens us up into a brand new sequence. It has basically just cloned the original sequence. I'm going to play this right now. Let's see what it does. Oh, damn, that's actually really, really good. This is actually super good. That's actually crazy. It pretty perfectly tied all the shots in. Now, there's certain manual adjustments I'd make just because I've thrown a lot of like kind of crazy clips. I did not make it easy for Imagen here. Clips like this, I'd probably manually increase the brightness and the highlights just because I intentionally put a really flat clip here, but that's a small adjustment I can make. It's tied the clips in really well. It's actually fixed everything. Looks super cohesive. Like, it's fully fixed any overexposed shots there. There's a little bit here just with the sparklers that I'll probably come in and manually tweak. But if you think about how long it probably would have taken me to adjust all of this, we've saved a ton of time. Remember, I really threw Imagen in the deep end here just to see what it could do. Scene by scene, if we go ahead and turn this off, honestly, fixed it so well. Blues pop in. Highlights really, really nice. Really cleaned this shot up so well. And you notice here with the Rolls Royce, this is one of these shots that starts pretty dark and then goes really, really bright. Handles the color extremely well. This is one of the shots that got pretty overexposed, as you can see right here, and then also is just really, really flat. If we turn this back on, it's balanced everything super well from where it was before. And same with this shot here. Remember, one of the issues with this scene right here was that it's very warm. You've got all these sparklers going on here, and it's next to a shot that is pretty much traditional club colors. Blue, purple. They looked really weird next to each other. Now, these two clips, when they're played back to back, actually feel like they're part of the same video. Really clean work. Top is before, bottom is after. Fix the flatness really well So let's talk about the real USP here. I've shot hundreds of videos. I've shot fashion videos, I've shot nightclub videos, I've shot music videos, festivals. Now, I've genuinely lost count of the amount of hours I've spent color grading, correcting, really just endlessly tweaking clips. Now, this sequence was 18 seconds, right? So this isn't an exact showcase of what I'd probably use this on. I've shot projects that have hundreds of clips. I'm putting in 80, 90 clips into a 1-minute edit. That takes a hell of a lot of time to tie all those clips together. So because my channel is all about freelancers, the real USP of Imagen, to me, isn't just the fact that you save time. It's the fact that if you complete a project in less time, your hourly rate actually goes up, which means you make more money. So for example, if I was paid $500 for a project, and that project took me 10 hours to edit, and maybe 1 or 2 of those hours was purely focused on color, if I can cut those 1 or 2 hours out of a long project, I've actually just increased my hourly rate by 10, 20%. So a video that I made $50 an hour for is now making me 55, even $60 an hour. So yes, I still got paid the same amount, but because I've cut out those extra hours tweaking the color, my hourly rate actually just went up. That frees up my time to focus on new projects or even hunt for new work. Multiply that across 10 projects in a month, and you've actually just like freed up an entire new slot on your schedule. So this is the real superpower of AI, is that it's not meant to replace you. If you can incorporate a tool like Imagen into your workflow, you save time, you're more efficient, and you actually get things done faster. It's a time-saving tool that's meant to help you with your process as an editor. That's why I'm trying to incorporate AI tools like this into my workflow. It literally makes me better. Whether you like it or not, AI is here to stay. A lot of the editing purists are getting mad and they're literally boycotting and flat out just like choosing to make their life harder by not using these tools. To me, that's just shooting yourself in the foot, and it's kind of counterproductive to what we're trying to do here. Trying to produce cool stuff. If this can save me time and as part of my workflow, actually make me do my job faster and more efficiently, I'm on board. And I'll say it again, my core belief is AI will not replace editors. It'll be editors who use AI and are more faster and efficient than the editors who don't, that have a major advantage. You can try Imagen Video's new color correction beta, linked in the description. It's completely free right now because it's in beta, so give it a shot and tell me what you think in the comments.